Good evening. I'm Heather Armstrong. In less than 3 weeks, many local and statewide races will be decided. That includes Wisconsin District 94, where both candidates took part in a debate this afternoon. News 19's Colton Emsweiler joins us now. So what were some of the key topics brought up?
They range from national items, like you just mentioned, legalization of marijuana and abortion, but also local first responders, Heather. And things got heated between incumbent Democrat Steve Doyle and Republican challenger Ryan Huebsch. Over at UW-La, members of the media asked several questions to the pair. That includes our own Mike Biermeister, who opened the forum with a question on how local government funding issues can be addressed. This shared revenue is something Doyle says he's dealt with during his career, adding that there's only so much money to go around and not everyone can be satisfied.
What we're saying at the state level is you have more work to do, you have more responsibility that we're giving to you, but by the way, we're not giving you more money to do it with. And so what we're having our local governments do is have to decide between this priority or that priority. Do we fund our road adequately, or do we fund our police force adequately?
As for his opponent's response, Huebsch did not say how the state can go about or address the issue, only sharing people telling him that they feel a hardship and could use a helping hand.
I went around and talked to local municipalities. I talked to police chiefs across the area. I talked to several people around the area in local governments who say the exact same thing. They struggle. So we need to make sure we come in and bring in a shared revenue increase. And I'm totally for that.
Another question asked was whether Wisconsin should raise minimum wage above the federal low of $7.25. Both not in favor, but for different reasons. Huebsch saying that is, quote, out of the question, unquote, and is not relevant to people of the 94th district. His response being instead of a wage increase, the state should either lower or eliminate certain taxes, while Doyle, on the other hand, has supported increases multiple times, but stated that the current economy and job market has forced employers to pay well above minimum wage, making new legislation, Heather, somewhat moot, and the focus should be elsewhere at this time by state representatives, and that new jobs should be created, such as daycare and tech school career development opportunities.
Okay, thank you, Colton. Once again, Election Day is Tuesday, November 8th.